So I am sharing my screen again. Now I am using this product collection. Means what data I am inserting, that I will insert on the product collection. For insert, there are three types of methods. Okay, three types of methods. With the help of three types of methods, you can insert the records to the database. Got it? First one is like insert. This is one method. Another is one insert many. Another one is insert. Okay. Okay, I am just writing all the commands, all this means all those stuff on the VS Code means here, and then I will copy and paste it on the shell. It will be good, right? Because shell is smaller, so VS Code is bigger, then you can understand. You can see. So, like there are three types of methods. With these three types of method with the shell, we can create some records on the collection. So I'm coming one by one. Oh, sorry, not insert. This is insert one. Okay. So insert one, insert many, insert. So in that name only, it's already described. Like insert one means you insert one record in a collection. Insert many, that means more than one. Now confusion is insert. But why insert? What will happen with the insert? Because according to our criteria, maybe we are inserting one element or more than one, right? There are two types of thing will be happen. Not means without these two, nothing will be there. So why? What is insert? That I will come. So let's start.
Some odd sound is coming. So
Someone from me. A koala. Sorry.
How?
Allol. It's coming from.
Is this Doom? Then me.
Yeah, Doom from you side. Yeah, it stopped. You so first I'm coming to the insert one. So for that, so dv dot that collection name you need to provide, that is products. Okay. Then dot, then insert one. So again, I means previously I told it will accept only JSON object. So I need to provide the object. So this is the object. Here, like name, test product 01, price $500, quantity. Quantity I can give like 3.
Quantity, you don't have to give string, right? Yeah.
And another is colors. So this will be like array, like red, green, blue. These three colors available for this product. Okay. So like that way we can store a product information in a database. So
okay.
now
That means for inserting the record, we have to give the information of that particular like product. I mean, the data is in array.
Not array, in object.
Sorry, is in JSON format. Sorry.
Is in JSON format. Okay. Now I am running. So it is returning acknowledge true and inserted ID this. Okay. So that means that record has inserted. Let's see it's inserted or not.
That object ID is that product ID.
Thank you for remembering me now. That time I remember I need to give something, but I forgot. Okay. You can see that record has there inserted already. See that name, that price, that quantity. That quantity is showing like 3.0. That is integer. Okay. And then colors. Colors is in array. So this is insert 1. Okay. So we can insert only one single. If you try to multiple, then it will throw one error. Next
Okay.
is insert many. So obviously insert many will
More
accept
than one.
more than one.
Yes.
So how we can provide that records? Means how can provide the object over there? Anyone?
Yes,
Same
just
JSON format.
with the
Just
same
copy.
JSON format.
Yeah, copy
Yes.
paste this in the.
Copy. Then
One after another.
with
Just
comma
give me a,
separated,
yeah,
right?
give me a comma.
With comma separated way.
Yeah, comma
Yeah.
separate.
Okay. So this is test product 1. This I'm making 2. Price should be like 600. Quantity is 4. This one is like black. This is 3. 700. Quantity is 5. This is yellow. Okay. So is it okay?
Yeah, I guess so.
And copy
Yes.
and paste it over there. Okay. Now hit run. See, it's throwing one error. Who knows about JavaScript? I can't see you all.
Well, we know a bit.
Omar, no.
Oh,
That should be in an array, I think.
Yeah, good. It should be an array. When you
Yeah,
are,
it's a map function. That's
yeah, that map function is not running because that is not an array. So we need to provide that data in an array. Now copy. Now paste. Now run. Now see, this is 3 element I have inserted. So now I run this. See, now there are 4. Previously we have inserted 1. Now 3. 1 plus 3. Got it?
Well,
So
bro,
this
just
is-
one thing.
Yeah.
Well, so the first time I did there is ID, which is well, I think it's a primary key. It is coming automatically from MongoDB, right?
Hey, you forgot about those. You got insert many that you just do.
Yeah, that I got.
Yeah, just forgot all those primary and all those stuff. That I will come later. That's why I'm telling forward.
Okay.
So this is the insert and insert many. Now another command is there, that is insert. Now anyone can explain what means what will happen, means anyone can guess what will happen with that with insert.
Only that insert keyword. I mean, that don't
Yeah, only
insert.
the insert keyword, not I'm not talking about insert 1 or insert many. Anyone else? Maybe you will, means because that you already know about insert and insert 1. So obviously insert will does.
it can be do both.
Who told?
Both means multiple, like one.
Multiple or one.
Who told?
Yeah.
Ishita?
Yes.
Yeah, it can be both. If you provide a single object, then it will insert 1 will happen. If you will give array, then it will multiply. Okay. So like see, I change the see insert many to insert. Now copy. Okay, I need to change something. Otherwise, this is like 4. This is 5.
Right.
Hey, tell some color name.
Violet.
6.
Brown color. perhaps.
Green. Oh no. Okay.
7.
Black.
Black.
The
or
black is there too.
Black was there. Pink.
Good.
Oh,
Sangeeta, right? Pink.
no.
No, Ishita.
Is it a D?
Okay. Means it's coming from ladies, right? So now I'm running. So it's showing inserted 1.
Record into this.
See. I think you got it right. Last time 4 is there, up to 4, now 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now it's,
Hmm.
you can, like I'm trying to with a single document.
Then yeah, remove the array.
Yeah, I need to remove the array obviously.
Hmm.
Tell another color name.
Blue.
Gray.
Oh no, blue is already there.
Gray.
So again, inserted one record. Again run. See, number 8 is there.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
So if there is,
Like you are adding it in this Robot3D, you are adding in this database, like here, and
Yeah,
you are just
that data is in the present in the database. Okay, I'm just showing the example from Mongo shell also. Let's see. So this is a terminal running Mongo. Now you have entered in the Mongo shell. Now use test. So switch data db to test. Okay. Now db dot products, that is our collection name. Okay.
yeah.
Hmm.
Then command is find. Find means it will return all the result. That will I am coming later. See, all the records are there. Okay. And another thing, if you
It will show what is in the database, the find
yeah,
command.
it will show what is in the present in the database.
Okay.
Well, Surinder, well, I have a question.
Yeah. Sure.
See, if with one command which is insert, we can insert multiple and one.
Why we are
So
using
what
insert
is,
and insert many?
what is the purpose of insert many and
That
insert
you
one?
can directly talk with MongoDB owner. Okay, another thing, like I'm coming another concept. Means another concept is there, like atomicity. Have you heard about? Anyone heard about that?
No.
So that means that MongoDB has special feature. Like if any error will occur during insert, okay, so it will be rollback. That means it will be succeed by whole, otherwise it's fail for everything. Like if you try to insert like 10 records and that 9 position some error is happened.
Hmm.
So all the 10 records will be not gonna happen.
Okay.
Got it? So there is another concept for MongoDB, that is atomicity. So either success or either fails.
Okay.
So now anyone has any question regarding, I already showed the Mongo shell also. Who don't want to install like MongoDB, Compass, all those stuffs, they can access MongoDB from via shell also, like that. You can run the command over there also. Got it? So what will be the good? I'm continuing with Robot3D or continuing with shell?
I think Robot3D is better, perhaps the interface and everything.
That's why I chose Robot3D, because that interface is good. Okay. So this is the create operation. Okay. Can I move to like next part, like read operation? Or anyone have any question? No one has, right? So another concept is left from my end. There are one concept is primary key and foreign key that is trying to say. So actually, who doesn't know about like database, they also doesn't know about primary key and data foreign key. So what is primary key? What is foreign key? So in that MongoDB is, see, or with that record, it's providing is this ID underscore ID. That is primary key. So what is primary key? Primary key means unique key. That value should be unique. With that key, already I told you, like for transaction ID, if you are concerning transaction ID, that transaction ID should be unique for every payment. So the transaction ID is the primary key. So with that key, means with the help of that key, you can get all the records, all the information about payment. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the things. This is the MongoDB is providing this dollar means underscore ID as a primary.
So it is done automatically, right? Because we are not inserting the
No, we are
primary
not
key
going to
or-
insert anything. It will automatically auto generate.
And bro, just one more thing. Like, well, at SQL, we could, suppose if you want to make a particular thing primary key, we could do that here.
Here
So
you
can
can
we do
also,
that?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Another concept is foreign key. Foreign key, who don't know about foreign key? Foreign key means if I'm considering order table means order collection. I already told in that order collection we are storing the information about product. We are also storing about information about customer, right? Actually, we are not going to store those information. We just store that customer ID and product ID in that order table. Okay. So with the help of that ID, we just map which customer has bought that. This is so that means in that order table, or you can see in that order collection, that product ID is the foreign key of product table, and that product ID is the product table's ID, means primary key. You got it or not? It's
That
little bit
means
confused.
one primary key of a particular table, which is also present at other place.
Yeah.
So as a
Means
normal
suppose,
key. So
there is a customer table, there the customer ID, which is also it is in product, like I mean not product, like
or any other.
yeah.
Okay, hold. You guys can see this thing.
Yes.
See, this is one table, that is country table. This is city table. So in that city table, see city ID, city name, country ID, and last updated. Those 4 fields are there. So in the city table, country ID is the foreign key of country table, this country ID. And in the country table, this country ID is the primary key.
Oh.
So with the help of this means this country ID, we can see this city belongs to which country.
Which country?
You got it?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Yes.
Now I am giving the example of MongoDB also. See this example. This is the students collection. This is the course collection. Okay. So in this course students collection, name, address is there, and scores. See there for course, this is the blank. Grade is 4.0 for course. So you need to think about like for course. That means there will be course ID, and that course is present in this course collection. Maybe biology, there are multiple courses up there. So it is this for course is the foreign key of this course. Like that way, we are gonna store the data in the database. Got it, everyone? I will give you the example later. Don't worry about that.
I mean, if this student table, there is a for there is a for course.
For like you are a student, okay? You are a student, and there are some subjects are there. So you are taking one subject or 2 subjects from that subjects. Those subjects details is present in another collection, and you are also
Courses.
so your details also present in another collection. But which student taking the which course, those that relation is kind of foreign key. Okay. So actually, why foreign key? We are not gonna store the whole data every time. We just store the ID. So with that ID, we just map. After mapping, we will get the data. When we will try to retrieve, that time, like who knows about SQL, they already know about joining.
Yeah, I knew.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
I had the
So that join
concept.
is there. That join concept is coming from primary key and foreign key concept.
Yeah.
Another thing I want to share, like about what I want to share. Primary key, foreign key is done. What later? Oh yeah, got it. That relations. Who know about relations?
Me.
You know about which type of, how many types of relations are there? Everyone knows how to means you can
This one to many,
Yes,
many
sir.
to many, many to
anyone
one.
heard about that without Vishal?
Yes, yes.
Amor, you
Oh, I
heard?
have
Yeah,
heard.
like we read in database actually,
Yeah,
forgot
we
it.
had an MCA, but I completely forgot it.
I also completely forgot it. We
Yeah,
read
so
this one
actually
to one.
this is the relations between in a database. The relations between one to one means example. Where I'm searching one example. One to one. Yeah, we can give one to one like for a customer, okay, and another is address, okay, or you can say for customer table with a payments table. So that payment, one payment is happened by one customer only, right?
Yeah.
Or you can see like customer and address. So one address is only possible for one customer only. So there are relation between address and customer. This is one to one. Always it will be happen one to one with one customer to
Yes.
one address, one customer to one address, kind of. Okay, this is one to one. Great. Another is one to many. Now I have to think one to many example. One to many. Anyone can give?
If there is a product table and customer, and another is customer
Yes, I'm
table,
just
a
want to
same
say that.
product can be bought by so many
uh,
customers.
No, that is many.
Or one
That is
customer
not
can
one to
buy
many.
many products.
No, that
One
yeah.
customer can
If one
buy
customer
many
buy
products.
many products, then it should be one to many. But its concept
Yes.
is not existing because when we are building that, we need to think many to many on them. Why? Any customer can buy any product,
yep, yep.
Yes.
so it should be many to many, not one to many. Okay.
Okay.
I'm okay. I'm searching on Google. Any example is there or not? Actually, I'm not coming in my mind. Who's thinking?
Actually, for me, the address is being one to many because I have done two. Added two address for Flipkart, so it can be one to many.
Yeah, it can be. Another is I forgot. Actually, another one is like order. Okay, order with product. Why? In a single order, you can buy multiple products,
Reverse.
right?
Yes.
Yes,
You just
yes.
add the products in your cart and then you will make one order only.
Yes.
One order, multiple products. It should be one to many.
Many.
Last one is many to one. So when we are creating the collections, when we are managing the database, those things you need to keep on your mind. Okay. Okay, many to one is vice versa with customer
Yeah.
and table. Customer and order.
Like one
One
product
means
can be ordered
many
by
order
multiple
can
customers.
be
It
done
should
by
be
one
ordered
customer.
by
By
someone.
multiple customers.
Many order can be not many order, many order. Sorry,
Many.
Yeah, many
People.
orders can be done by one customer only, because you are a customer, you can create multiple product, right?
Hmm.
Here are another example of customer table with orders table. Like if I am giving the example, there what example is there. This is a customer table and there are orders table. There are multiple orders with same customer ID.
Hmm.
Okay.
One to many.
Hey, maybe I need to create another link. Okay. This is also getting end. So how many parts is there? Then we move forward to read operations. So we need another more. So how many links are left? 2 or 1?
I think one.
One.
One left, right?
Hmm.
Okay. Then I will create another one for you. Okay. Just join on that meeting.
Right now, or
No,
shall we
you-
join the first one now?
No, not. Yeah, now I am creating. You just taking break, 5 minutes break. I am giving. After 5 minutes, within 5 minutes, I am sharing another new link. Just join on that link only.
That's a
And
new
then
link.
when that link will get expired, then last is already left. Then join the last one.
Fourth link. Okay, cool.
Okay. Got it?
Okay.
So I'm giving the 5 minutes to 6 minutes break. Okay. Then we will back
Okay.
again.
The new link what right now we will be giving.
Yeah,
we will
that
have to
I
join.
will, yeah, right now I'm giving, and right now you need to join. And then you just go for the break for 5 minutes. Like we will
Okay.
start from again 1:05. Now 12:56.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.